A Tulare County teen's murder is one step closer to being solved after investigators made an arrest. The suspect, 52-year-old Dale Williams Watson of Porterville, is known to law enforcement and was captured on surveillance video as the last person to see 18-year-old Dynasty Alexander alive.
So in 2019, we have the murder of Dynasty Alexander, murdered by 52-year-old Dale Williams Watson of Porterville, California. So he ends up killing her. He dumps her body right there where you're seeing that little section there. He actually dumps her body. So the story goes that he picks her up. She was looking for a ride. She was hitchhiking. He takes her in her car. Witnesses say they argued at some point, and then later on, I guess he shoots her. He shoots her in her upper torso. She dies from the gunshot, and then he ends up taking her down to this spot that you see now. You know, I drove down this little road. So he drove down this little road to dump her body. So she was up a little farther than what you see there, and so, you know, it's just I wanted to make this video just to bring awareness to the problem we have with homeless youth, you know, homeless teens and stuff out there. So a lot of times we don't know. I think it's a good idea to go into the missing persons website and look to see if you see any of these kids that are missing. You know, they're missing around our area. You know, I just saw, like, in our area, I think there's a thousand, maybe a little more than just this year. So, you know, it's good to look. So, you know, this guy, he had a history. You know, had a criminal record. They said he had an anger issue. So he must have, you know, got angry, shot her because, you know, maybe she didn't do what he wanted her to do, and so he ends up killing her and dumps her body in this you know, in this place here by the orchard. So it's sad, you know, that these people are out, you know, sometimes even they get away with it. I mean, they had to track this guy, put a surveillance on him and stuff, but and he kept moving around too. So, you know, he stayed in the same city, but he still kept on moving around. So it's a little hard for the law enforcement to track him, but they did. You know, thank God they did, and now he was in jail. So, but who knows? You know, could he have killed other people, you know, that we don't know about? So sometimes the homeless youth, they go just there's nobody. You know, sometimes they don't have family, so, you know, nobody really looks for them. So who knows if they disappear? We never know. You know, until somebody finds them, and, like, you know, like this guy dumped the body. So most killers, they it seems like when it's like a killing, you know, like all of a sudden, you know, it happens, they usually end up dumping the body close by. That's why with Jalissa it was kind of hard, because if somebody wanted to attack her, you know, after that she was in the gas station, then they would have probably just dumped her body in the orchard, which, you know, if there was anything. But, you know, somebody could have followed her. I know they're still investigating, you know, seeing what's going to happen with the case. So we'll see what the report says. So yeah, it's just another sad ending, and just yeah, poor girl.